Okay, I guess they've told me I am live now. Just continuing to make some notes here. And so we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Good afternoon, everybody. It is afternoon for me here, and I assume most all of you that are going to be joining in. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I won't get straight into too much stuff here. We'll wait for a couple of people to arrive. It's some beautiful weather we've had in the last few days again. We did have a little tiny bit of rain, but that's to be expected. And we've had warm weather. So all you folks that have come down here to enjoy a warm weather, you're getting what you paid for. So that's nice and it's working out. But it's soon going to be getting pretty warm and humid each day, and all of us that stay down here will be dealing with that. uh, I guess I'll go through quickly the list of stuff and then I'll repeat it again later on for those that will join in but maybe not watching the rebroadcast. You can always watch the recording of this on Facebook and YouTube. It is being recorded there. It is live there at the moment. We are streaming live to our Ancient Oaks Facebook page and the Ancient Oaks YouTube channel. It would be appreciative all those that are our Facebook friends also go to the YouTube and to help us out with the what you call algorithm, and it gets put out there. Like our YouTube uh, channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even though you don't have to go there, it just would help us um, promote that channel and those that people are coming in. Oh, got people gathering in pretty quickly, and I have it set up for the comments. Okay. Um, Saturday tomorrow there is of course, the breakfast early, and then we have the first annual Veterans Day Honor Day and Polka Run. I'll pull my sheet down here so I can read it. Uh, and that starts at 1 o'clock in the Oaks Clubhouse parking lot. All veterans and immediate family members who have served or on active duty will be recognized. You just have to get your name into uh, Ellen Gerder. I did see the VFW setting up there today. They'll be there tomorrow. All veterans, okay, I said that. Everyone was encouraged to decorate the golf carts or bicycles in a patriotic theme. So it'll be a red, white, and blue day tomorrow at the clubhouse. There will be a donation jar there in which the proceeds will be given to our local VFW South. There will be a VFW representative to speak about the VFW's role in the community, and there is a they said they're going to have a table set up, and I forget what all else they're having there. They need electricity. Oh, they said something about somebody that can embroider hats be in there. Maybe that's what I remember. Our veterans will receive all veterans to honor our veterans. They will receive a sandwich, drinks, chips, and a pickle free of charge. All others will be charged $5 for that sandwich. Bring your own lawn chairs or get a chair from the clubhouse. But if you do get a chair from the clubhouse, remember to return it to the clubhouse and onto the rack where you got it or the table you got it from. Uh, please don't set the chairs from the clubhouse up in the grass, or if you do, clean the feet off before you return them inside. Keep our clubhouse nice and clean, if you would, please. Return chair clubhouse when finished. Ray, and it sounds like Legiones. There we go. We'll provide music during this event. I believe there's going to be a little type stage set up, and so it'll be should be a good time. A polka run will follow, and sorry about hitting the mic there. Probably made a big old crackle sound. The polka run will follow and hopefully be completed by 4 o'clock. See Ellen Gerder for more information. And so there we go on that. And okay, got a few people here. Um, so that's a reminder there. A couple reminders as we go along. Hopefully my hair's not sticking up today. Uh, Of course, we got that honor day tomorrow. Like you said, starting out with the breakfast uh, at the clubhouse. I believe that's at 4:50 or 5:50. Now I could look up the information, but anyway, I think it's 5:50 for breakfast and a good breakfast. Quarterly payments are due 1st of April. Remember that. If you're going to pay yearly, pay before you leave. It is $520 per quarter, or 2,080 for the year. Come to the office, and as a reminder, if you come to the office and your check will provide you as a receipt. And if there's people in line, you don't want to have to stand in line, you can drop that check in that box that's by the window. You can just drop it off, and then we'll assign it to your account. Just make sure you have your address, block and lot number so that it gets credited to the correct account. But you can just drop it off, and you don't have to stand in line if there are people there. Uh, that's a little lock drop box by the window. So quarterly payments are due. As you prepare to leave, those of you that are heading back north, please prepare your place as if it's a hurricane is coming, because if it comes, you won't, most likely you won't come down here and prepare it then. So as you leave, prepare your place as if there was a hurricane coming. I think we've hit on that a lot for most people. Most people understand that. But we do have a lot of new people this year. We have people buying and selling in here. Kathy at the office has been very busy with providing estoppels. The board members, we call it interviewing. We bring all new owners in, and the purpose of this is we had, with the many changes that we've had of people changing, houses changing hands, not always do they get the list of rules and information, and didn't always come see me or a board member, and they bought sight unseen, got here, and did not know the rules. That's why we were getting everybody in here. If you're purchasing or you're going to sell, you must tell your purchaser that they're going to have a interview set up, and we will talk to them and go over the rules and make sure that they are handed a copy of the rules, understand the rules. And as a condo, there's a lot of rules, unfortunately, uh, that have to be just for the sake of the community, because you are packed in tight. You have a little bit more, less elbow room than most other types of places. And we want to make sure that everything is understood and it promotes the community feeling. They get to know somebody, they understand the rules and why we have the rules. And also by as we've been going through and making sure that the places are how you say attractive and neat, and follow the rules about weeds and pressure washing the units. It keeps our property values up. So when you do go to sell, it is, you earn more money from the sale of your property, and those people buying in can, when I've got many reports when people drive in, they like how well and how neat our place is, and provides them with a very good feeling about what they're buying into. And we have a very nice park, and we want to keep it that way. And so that's why we as the board and myself as the manager are working at that. And we'll remind people once again. First, you might see you get a verbal. If you have a email account, I may send you an email if I can't get a hold of you. But a verbal, not so much a warning, but just say, hey, admonition, ad, no, mission of that you're not supposed to do that, or that needs to change. Uh, One thing that I'll remind people of, and I'll start next week going around, I know some people putting up for sale signs. The rule on the for sale signs is they must be in your window on your unit. That is what the rule change was. No taping of your sign to your unit, to your door, or to the side of your unit. Taping up signs is unattractive, it looks low rent, and that you can't afford to do it correctly. So if I see those signs next week, I will be somehow getting a message to you that you need to change it. And if you don't abide, then of course it escalates from there. But everybody's going to abide, correct? Don't have to worry about that. So, and then also, if you have an item for sale, you're really not supposed to put a sign on it out by the street. The for sale signs are not supposed to be there. So, main thing is we don't want trashy looking signs up. So, be aware if it catches my attention and it's not attractive, uh, I'll I'll need to talk to you. Okay, we just keep the place looking nice. And like I said, make sure as you leave, you make arrangements. I do have my comments here. Nobody's made a comment yet. We got 9 people and all that. So, uh, as you prepare to head north, like I said, prepare as if it's a hurricane. Also, make arrangements to make sure that your unit, the weeds don't get out of hand, and it doesn't get nasty looking green mold from over the summer with all the moisture. That's particularly on the north side of the unit. Uh, it that tends to happen. And I really don't have much more than that. We are working on some stuff. We may have to change our card reader. It did get damaged, and I'm getting prices on replacing it. But pretty much be assured that during the summer, we will have to re-enter all the card numbers because that type of card reader does not have a no, we got to stop this call from coming in. They go to voicemail. The card reader, the current card reader, does not have a way of transferring the information from one card reader to the next. So that'll have to be done either with the deck of cards. We don't want to have to issue everybody all new cards because the cards are about $9 to $10 a piece. That'd be a very expensive proposition to issue everybody new cards uh, if we stay with the current reader. If we apply the money from what would be the current reader to replace it to a new system, that would be, they say it's kind of like the SunPass system. You would put this thing up on your windshield and it would read it as you go under it. You wouldn't have to press a button or anything. The gate will open. But there will be some people, especially if you move vehicles around or whatever, that will still issue a type of card, but you won't have to roll your window down. You just hold it up to your driver's window. I wonder if that looks correct to you guys. To me, it looks opposite, but be your left hand, and you'll hold it up to the window, and it will read it from a distance, so you won't have to roll down your window. Uh, but those do come at a cost, so the board is, and we'll see what we decide on as we move forward. But like I said, you can be assured that we will have to either issue cards or definitely give you a different number or same number, but we'll have to re-enter it into the system. As like I said, the card readers do not share information. It's old tech, and we really need to move up to the new tech. If we move up to a new system, it will log you in, or not so much log you in, but we will know when your car has entered the uh, grounds, and it won't tell us when you leave, but it'll just tell us how many times people entered and when they entered, and that could help us with a little bit of security. But it does come at a cost. Those systems are not free. It's not too bad. We have the money for it, but we just have to decide if we're going to sign it that way. All right. Do we have any questions? Really, as we're preparing here, it's been very busy. We have lots of maintenance things going on. You probably don't really see it because it's behind the it's the infrastructure, but we are keeping the place going and running good. But we are having a little bit of problem with the electric motors. They are old and place is old. So anyway, we're keeping it up and we're still under budget. So that's the main thing. And we just appreciate everything that everybody does to help look out for the park, keep place clean and neat. The all the volunteers, we love it. Love all you volunteers that help us out and keep up the good work. We will miss you when you're heading it back north. Uh, I'll catch you on Facebook as we during the summer. We'll try to keep in contact that way, and don't be afraid to post on the official Ancient Oaks Facebook page uh, what you're doing. Keep that page active and hopping, and that promotes it, and it'll put it out to the people who are signed up and liked on the page. Like I said, don't be afraid to post there. Just try to keep your everything positive. If you have a complaint or something that you feel that needs to be addressed, please do send it to my email. And I'll throw that up for just a moment. Let's see. Yep, there's my email. That's the best way for something to get addressed. Or you can, of course, send a snail mail letter to us too. Okay, and also, I'm not sure what's going to happen as far as the acorn over the summer. There's the Ancient Oaks Acorn at gmail.com. They created that for getting articles and information to the acorn. And there's my email again. So there we go. I'll go back to comments. And we have Kay Taylor signed in, and we got Sig that's saying hi. So, uh, hi back to you, Sig. And Kay, appreciate you coming on here. All right. Um, I am just about it for this manager's Q&A session. The office staff does appreciate the, like you said, everything that everybody's been doing. It's been a very busy, but a pretty, how does you say, less drama in most ways this year. I won't put forth the drama that we did have. Most everybody in the park knows about it, but we don't want to put it out on Facebook at this point in time about some other drama we had. And when it becomes appropriate, we'll let people know. But for now, it's being taken care of, and hopefully, no longer will be any drama. All right. Lots of people getting stuff done this year. Bathrooms, not just bathrooms, but houses worked on, yards worked on, and place really looks nice as we continue on. So, everybody have a great summer. Have a safe trip back. Be safe wherever you go. And we will catch you on the next go round. You all take care. Let's see, get in the camera. Live long and prosper. We'll see you.